Hi guys, my name is John, and this is my presentation. So I'm doing my presentation on the song Pretty Girl by Clairo. But before I get into the song, I just want to give some background on kind of why the song is significant and its kind of cultural impact and why I think it's important. So going back in time, if we think about like music production, you traditionally think like people in a studio, and you need like a producer, and you need like studio time and like a label and all of these different assets in order to make music, like make and record and distribute music. So going into like the early 2000s and like the 2010s even, I mean, you see the rise of things like GarageBand and other DAWs, which are digital audio workstations. So things like GarageBand, where you can just go on your laptop and just record music, essentially. You can kind of do it all yourself. So this kind of, allows anyone to create music. No longer do you have to have a studio or, studio have to put up a bunch of money to record music. So in the 2010s, you get artists that become more popular by creating stuff on their own. So this kind of leads us into Pretty Girl. So if you guys checked out the song, I think I'm going to link the music video. It's just this girl, Claire Cottrell. She goes by Clairo. She's from Massachusetts. And I'm not sure how old she was when she released the song, but she was like, like in her teens, and she just kind of made it in her bedroom and then just kind of put it out. So essentially the song, so Pretty Girl, so what is the genre of music? So this kind of gets into a new subgenre called bedroom pop, which I think is fairly popular now. But the reason why this song is significant is because a lot of people think that this song is kind of like the first like bedroom pop song, like the real rise of this genre, which essentially bedroom pop is kind of self-explanatory. I mean, it's like pop music made in your bedroom. So that's kind of like the genre of it. What instruments are being used? I mean, it's very like skeletal. It's very bare bones. I mean, like you just hear like a drum track that just kind of plays on loop the whole time. It almost sounds like if you guys have like an electric keyboard where you can just press play and then like a drum loop starts playing. So it's very basic. And then on top of that, you just have like piano chords on top, just like keyboard sounds and like some other synthesizers that come in, but it's very, very stripped back. It's very basic. And then on top of that, you just have Clairo's vocals the whole time singing, the verses and the choruses. And so like, honestly, melodically, rhythmically, like it's very simple. It's not a very complex track. It's not really, it's a bit like artsy or like really like musically profound. It's fairly simple, but I think that's kind of why a lot of people found it appealing. And so what is the song about? So essentially, after watching some interviews and stuff like that and hearing Clairo talk, it's essentially just about like a relationship that she was in, and just about her being like the quote unquote like pretty girl, and like how she didn't want to be that. She didn't want to be just kind of like an object in a way, and she didn't feel comfortable, being in that situation. So that's essentially what the song is about. And then the music video, it's again, just like the song, very simple. She's in her bedroom in front of, I think she recorded it in photo booth, like on her laptop. And then she just kind of like threw it together and put it out, not really expecting to see the results that she got. But, it kind of blew up. But essentially why I picked this song is because, like I kind of mentioned earlier, this was like kind of the first big song that people recognized as, bedroom pop. And this kind of led to the start of a lot of other like bedroom pop artists, like Boy Pablo, Wallows, Gus Dapperton, Still Woozy, Dayglow. So she kind of, I mean, like I'm sure other people were doing similar things, but this track was definitely a big milestone for that genre and kind of helped establish bedroom pop into the music scene for sure. And I think another big thing it did was just kind of show people and show people and show the industry that, you know, you really don't need a lot of money or a lot of, you know, like a marketing team or other people to really help you become a successful musician. I mean, now you look at Clairo, and she's released, you know, countless projects. Her album Immunity, with songs like Sophia and Bags, another big one from that album, if you guys know of her work at all. But yeah, I mean, I guess it just really shows that, you know, you can literally make pop music in your bedroom. And so, yeah, that's Pretty Girl by Clairo. Thank you.